Welcome to the April 27th, 2021 Ojai City Council meeting. May we have the roll call, please, Gail?
Mayor Sticks,
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Wyrick,
Here.
Councilmember Blatz,
Here.
Councilmember Francina,
Here.
Councilmember Haney,
Here.
Thank you, Gail. And Randy, will you please lead us in the pledge?
Oh, I can stand up here too. Right hand over your heart. Repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Randy. And so moving on to the consent calendar, is there a motion to approve everything?
So moved.
Second?
Second. Okay, great. All right, Gail, could we vote on that, please?
Councilmember Blatz,
Yes.
Councilmember Francina,
Yes.
Councilmember Haney,
Yes.
Mayor Sticks,
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Wyrick,
Yes.
Great. All right. Thank you. And so we're gonna stop here and move on to Thursday night.
Yeah, I think, and for anybody that is watching, we have been informed that a large portion of the city may be under a internet outage. So we are planning to continue the meeting to allow the full public participation. We do have two dates. I'm not sure which works better for council. We could do we could continue the rest of the meeting to Thursday, or we could continue it 1 week to next Tuesday.
Let's do Thursday,
Thursday, yeah.
this Thursday.
I'm not available on Thursday, just so everybody knows.
Oh.
And next Tuesday is even harder, so I just won't be able to make it.
Okay. Thanks, Ryan. All right. So
Mayor, if we, Ryan, if we split this up and we did maybe the sheriff's on Thursday and ATP on Tuesday, would that benefit you if we started later?
I can't do Thursday. In fact, that's why the ethics training, I asked James if it would be available separately online. So I already went to unrearrange my schedule due to that. So I just can't do it on Thursday, and I can try on next Tuesday. It's not going to be easy, but I might be able to be next Tuesday. I got to look. Tuesdays are kind of the hardest day of the week for me right now too, but
is there a specific day that works well for you, Ryan?
What's
well,
Friday?
there are only two options, so of the options, not really.
Friday night or Saturday's no good?
Well, I mean, I don't think we want to hold a big public meeting on a Friday night.
No.
That's true.
I don't think we do on a Saturday night either.
I mean, in the morning, I was thinking.
If we start a little later on Tuesday, it might be okay.
Next
How
Tuesday.
late?
Well, I mean, it's really hard to, like I told you guys when we changed the time, that's why I was late today. It's really hard to get in by 6 on Tuesdays during the summer.
So if we move to 7?
Yeah, if we want to move it back a little bit, or 6:30, I can probably make it okay, and 7 I could.
Let's make it 7.
7 o'clock Tuesday, a week from today.
Yeah.
And James, don't we have to check if the sheriff can make it before we make a final decision on the date?
Yeah, we could do that. We could make sure. And if the sheriff can't make it, we do have several items, so we could bring the ones that we're able to do and then kind of split them out. So
Let's get
we'll
it and budget down.
We'll have something on Tuesday at 7 p.m. because there's a lot of items we have pending right now.
and City Manager Vega, Chief Rivera is checking right now on availability of the sheriff for next Tuesday as you guys are discussing things.
Thank you.
I would suggest we could adjourn anyway, knowing that we're going to have, we're going to have at least 2 items anyway.
We'll have a meeting at 7 o'clock Tuesday, and then the exact agenda to be defined.
And
Thank you.
and then nothing Thursday? Or are we gonna go back to that other?
I think we need to include Ryan, so.
Yeah, so nothing Thursday. If anybody wants to attend the AB 1234 training, they can. If not, the
That's
city
what I
attorney.
meant, the training Thursday.
Yeah, I will still plan to present the AB 1234 training on Thursday,
Yeah.
the 29th at, I believe that's at 6 p.m. It will be recorded. So if you're not able to make it, then you'll be able to watch it and hear me lecture for 2 hours on ethics.
I can't wait.
I do try to make it interesting.
I'm
but
sure you
it's
do.
State mandated length of the
Okay,
curriculum.
so we still, we moved on to a lot of topics. Can we go back? Are we waiting for the chief to respond regarding?
No,
Tuesday,
no,
or have
we will
we-
be scheduled at Tuesday at 7 p.m. because we have other items that are timely as well. So, and then we'll go from there.
All right, are we ready to adjourn?
Mayor, I have one comment that I'd like to make, if you'd allow me a minute.
Of course, thank you, Randy.
I may not get to everyone because of the shutdown here of the internet, but I just wanted to read this. At the last council session, we were discussing climate committee, and once again, my emotions got the best of me, and instead of talking to the committee, I was talking at the committee, and so I met with Jim Selman, and him and I talked about this at great length. And so I wrote a letter to Michelle, to Steve, to Brian, to Phil, and Jim, and I apologized to them. And I made it clear that I would like to read the statement publicly, just so that it's put where it needs to be placed, and it needs to be felt coming from me and coming from my heart. And it's something that, I've done this, this is like my third time doing this. So like I said, there's times I just let the moment take over, and I need to manage that better. But, dear Michelle, Steve, Brian, Phil, and Jim, at our last city council meeting, I feel I spoke way too harshly to the members of your committee. Though I may disagree with your approach on certain things, there is never any reason to be disagreeable, and I sincerely apologize. We are blessed here in Ojai to have great citizen volunteers to help our city grow and prosper. Your particular committee is made up of some of our best and brightest. I know you to be concerned, well-informed, and tireless in your efforts to help improve the environment, not just locally, but in our global community as well. Though we may have a difference of opinion on ways to approach change, I know that we are all rowing in the same direction, that we want the same outcome: to have a smaller carbon footprint for our community as quickly and as effectively as possible. At Tuesday's City Council meeting, I'm going to make a public apology, which I'm doing so now. Please accept it. I wanted to communicate with you privately, which hopefully you all received it. And again, I'd just like to say thank you for your hard work. And of course, I need to give a special shout out to my good friend Jim Selman, who we have long and deep discussions, and we don't always agree. But Jim tirelessly reminds me it's not what you say, but how you say it. So again, to the Climate Committee, I know I can do better, and I will. And thank you. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Randy. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Anything else before we adjourn?
This is Gail, City Manager Vega and City Attorney. Do we need to get a vote on continuing the meeting?
No vote is needed. The mayor's action alone can do it.
Okay,
And I also haven't heard any opposition.
okay, thanks.
Okay, so we'll see you Tuesday at 7 p.m., right? Thanks, everybody, for being so flexible.
Thank you.
Adjourn.
Thanks all.